Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy ProGammar here, and we're back with yet another video. Today, actually back with an episode of PG Reacts, where we'll be checking out the brand new trailer for the games Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet. Now, as someone who's kind of had like a bit of a rocky road with the Pokemon series as of recent, I do have to admit, after Legends Arceus, I'm actually quite excited to see where the series goes. And to be honest, actually, I would like to play Sword and Shield at some point too, to like really get into the whole Switch version of Pokemon. So, seems kind of cool so far from the names, but I think we should just get into it, see what the game's all about. So let's stop talking about it, and let's get straight into it right about now. Okay, here we go. Is that like a character like Ingo from Legends? Okay, no, this is just like a security guard. Okay, this is like just the live action sequences. Okay. I was about to say for a second there, I was like, the graphics. But okay. What are you finding, my guy? Are you finding the games? Are you finding the legendaries back here? And Game Freak presents Pokemon, what are you doing? Come on, I want to see where this series is going. Okay. Looks like a lot of old history kind of stuff. Come on, Pokemon. Let's see some gameplay here. On! Come on! Hey, yo! Okay! Yo, the graphics actually look really nice. And hey, yo, I'm just saying, I did actually hear this may be an open world Pokemon game. Oh, please tell me the capturing system is like Legends Arceus and stuff. That would be so cool. Yo, this does look really cool. I do got to admit it. And we got our boy Pikachu. Okay. Some of the lighting looks really nice. The reflections. Okay, looks like some kind of battle area maybe. Yo, well, we're on like a private tropical island or something, are we? Okay, looks like we've got maybe the main characters. Oh, the Switch, of course. The OLED version. And we're back in the real world again. There anything of the game else you want to show us, my guys? Got the starters. Okay, our grass type, our fire type, and our water type. I'm just saying. Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet. Here we go. An all-new entry in the Pokemon series releasing worldwide in late 2022. So it's definitely coming out this year. Yo, okay. Pokemon Scarlet, Pokemon Violet. What are my thoughts? Well, we did start off the trailer going through a lot of the, like, I guess, real world stuff. Kind of just trying to, give us a bit of a build up. Okay, Nintendo. That's fine. But that's not what I'm here for. I'm here for... look, okay, even just the first shot of this trailer. The coloring looks really nice. Just like the choice of colors. It looks very vibrant. It looks very open too. Like, there's so many different play. It doesn't look like it's a route-based game. Because Pokemon games, normally, especially the mainline ones, they are very linear. And that's fine. But I think people have been wanting to try these, like, open-world Pokemon games for a while to really be able to experience, like, just being in a full Pokemon world. Kind of like what they did in Legends Arceus. And I believe there was a section in Pokemon Sword and Shield. I think it was called the Wildlands. That was very open world too. And that seemed to be a very popular place in the game. And with Pokemon Legends Arceus being really open world and I would say being a highly enjoyed game, I'll admit, that has been my favorite Pokemon game to come out in a long time. But to see this, if this is actually a fully open world game, that would be really awesome. But then I'd also be curious to know, are they going to be using like the turn-based strategy style like they have in previous Pokemon games? Being a main series game, it would make sense, and to have like maybe the Legends series have its own like battling and capturing style, considering it is meant to be a different series altogether. But even if it is still like a turn-based regular Pokemon game, I'm sure it's still going to be pretty cool. I do hope maybe there's a way they can like speed up the animations, or not necessarily the animations, but like the cutscenes for everything, because in Pokemon Legends Arceus, one of the things that was really cool is you could start a battle, get into it really quick, get out of it really quick, you gain your XP, you're already running off to the next location, and you're still gaining experience. And it just seems much quicker and much more enjoyable, because you could really get into a battle, get into it, get out of it, go on to your next task. But yeah, so far to see the location is actually really cool. It does look like some kind of tropical island a little bit. It's got some like mountainous areas and stuff in it. Some nice green lush landscapes in it, which looks really cool. We've got some desert here with, I think that's called a Stonejourner. Yet again, have not played Pokemon Sword and Shield, and I know that is a Pokemon Sword and Shield Pokemon, so mind my knowledge in that game. Some of the reflections here, even just looking at this Magnemite, seeing the graphical updates, which I think over the last few Pokemon games has been something that Game Freak has kind of been called out for a little bit, with some of the graphics in Pokemon Legends Arceus, as well as similarly with Pokemon Sword and Shield with some of the, I believe it was like tree textures and stuff like that. They were quite low quality, so to see that in this game, it looks like they are pushing the graphics on the Switch, it does look really cool. And as someone who at this point, I think you guys know, does like to see nice looking graphics in games, I am a guy that just loves great visuals in a video game. It is cool to see that they are trying to push the graphics of this game. So to see Game Freak really pushing the graphics to that next level is really cool to see. We get a bit of a couple shots of the town. Looks like it's a kind of battle area, possibly just with the way like everything's set up, like with all the like typings at the bottom and all that. So yeah, it does look pretty cool. We get the main characters. They look cool. They seem to be, I guess, in the house. I'm guessing that's like their bedroom in the start of the game. Because let's be honest, that's where most Pokemon games start. You start in your bedroom, you go off on your Pokemon journey, you somehow get a starter Pokemon from the professor, and then you go and beat all the gyms and all that kind of stuff. I guess one more thing I do have to like question about this game is, what's going to be the special mechanic of this game? Because in Pokemon X and Y, we had Mega Evolution. Same in Pokemon Alpha Sapphire and Omega Ruby. We had Mega Evolution. Then we went to Sun and Moon and we had, was it Z-Moves, I believe it was called? And then in Pokemon Sword and Shield, there was Gigantamaxing. And they were all like the new special features of those games to make them differentiate themselves from previous Pokemon titles. Now, I'm curious to see what they're going to do with this game. Are they going to do anything? Are they just going to bring it back to some of the more original Pokemon games? Like, going back to Platinum, going back to Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Black and White, where there wasn't necessarily special features like that in the game? Or are they still going to try and add their new unique twist to the game? Some kind of evolutionary method, some kind of special move or special ability or something like that. I'm not too sure. As someone who is a pretty big fan of Mega Evolution, would I love to see it return? Of course I'd love to see it return, because personally for me, I think Mega Evolution was probably the best feature they added to a Pokemon game. Or at least I think it was the best special feature they added. However, do I think it's going to return? No. Probably not, because yet again, I think they are trying to test out and try new things for each generation to make it different from the previous, to give people another reason as well to buy the next game in the series. But yeah, I'm very curious to see what they do for that, if they do anything. And one last important thing I think we should discuss in this video is the starter Pokemon. We have the 3 starters for the next game released. Now, I don't know what they are, because unless there was a name in there somewhere, I didn't see any names for these starter Pokemon. But we got our grass type, we got our fire type, and we got our water type. What are my kind of thoughts on the actual designs themselves? I think they're kind of cool. I like the grass type fox. I think that could evolve into something really awesome looking. To see the like water type duck. Now, as someone who does usually pick the water type starter, I gotta admit, I do kind of get like piratey vibes off it, but the only thing that does, I guess, make me question the choice of design on that starter is because it does kind of remind me of, I believe it's Ducklet a little bit, as well as Pelipper. Like, I feel like this would be the perfect Pokemon for like to evolve into a Pelipper or something along those kind of lines. I don't know, there's just something about it where I feel like I've seen it before to an extent, but it does look pretty cool. I do like the fact it's got like a pirate hat on. You know, it does give that Pokemon some like character and personality, so even though it does look somewhat similar, I do still quite like it, and I'm interested to see what it actually evolves into. And then we've got the fire type starter in the middle, which gives me some kind of like fire crocodile kind of vibes, which yet again seems really cool. I don't know if it's going to evolve into a crocodile or what it's actually going to evolve into, but yeah, I gotta admit, they do look pretty cool, and I think they do have potential to evolve into some really cool starters. So yeah, overall thoughts, what do I think of this trailer for Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet? Looks pretty cool, the graphics look nice. I'm intrigued to see how they decide to take the battling in this game after Pokemon Legends Arceus, and how the open world aspect, if there is an open world aspect in this game after Pokemon Legends Arceus, because I think, myself included, a lot of people really love that from Legends Arceus, and it'd be cool to see them incorporate some of the stuff from the wild area in Pokemon Sword and Shield, as well as the open world aspect from Pokemon Legends Arceus, and just to see what kind of features they could add, you know, not necessarily change the mainline games, but just add to them, just to make them that little bit better, to hopefully take the games to that next level, into just innovate and improve the Pokemon series to just make it as great and amazing as possible. Anyway guys, so that's today's video. That's today's PG reacts to the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet trailers for the new Pokemon games for Generation 9 of Pokemon. What did you guys think of the trailers? What did you guys think of the graphics? What did you guys think of like the city and the town? What do you guys think of the starters? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. The social media links will also be in the description down below. And yeah, I guess we'll have to wait to see what's next for this series when the game gets closer to release at the end of 2022. I'm sure there are going to be more trailers for it. I'm sure we'll probably do another episode of PG Reacts on it. But yeah, until then guys, I'll catch you in the next video, whatever that is, whatever that's about, I don't know. But until then guys, I'll catch you then. See ya!